Hi, this is Resilient Kent Lau. Power BI is the clear leader in business intelligence in the cloud. Now, this is shared by Satya Nadella, the Chief Executive Officer of Microsoft, in his annual report 2020. You need to learn something that is pioneer, that is the leader, and Power BI is the clear leader, not just a leader, the clear leader. So that's why investing your time and resources in learning Power BI is of great value to you and to your organization. Now, in today's video, I talk about the DATEADD. Now, what is DATEADD? So, yesterday I talked about the calendar. Today I talk about DATEADD. The DATEADD the DATEADD DAX function receive three inputs. One is a date. It's a column that contains the date, a number of intervals. It's an integer that specifies the number of intervals to add or subtract from the date. For example, a previous year, a PY is previous year, from the date is -1. That means it's -1 previous. So it's shifted backwards in times. Now, interval can be year, quarter, month, or day. So, so these are the values they can be. And this is a example. So now let's head over here. Now we can create uh, a date at DAX function just by going to click on the new measure and then key in this. And the new measure will have a name for it. And there you are. Now, how do you use that date here? Is that you first year is that you need to have a calendar table by itself. So in my the other video, I talk about how to create a date dates table, and it's retain your orders table, and from there until today's date. So it's very powerful. This will create a dynamic calendar table, dates table. Now, the next thing is that we'll create this where we compare that this year compared to last year. Previous year's unit sold was this. You see that's 45 for 450 45 million, and this is also 45 million, and this is 45 million in 2020. Now watch this. Why is it that this is different from this? It's supposed to be there, right? And then 2021 we have this as over here. This column should be the same as here, but why is that different? You need to know why. So the idea is that if we do a pivot table with the source data, you will see here. Now 2021 until here is 51 million. Okay, and we come back here. Was it 51 million? Yes, it's until October, because the and then as for previous year, because we are comparing with previous year and until only October, so therefore we look at 2020. So when you highlight this and come over here, it's 37 million. and that is why it shows as 37 million, and this one is 51 million. So as you compare last year's same period, that is what it means. So how do you create these previous years? So you first you have this. Okay, you have this. So basically, you call the you have you use the calculate DAX function, a very powerful DAX function. Then you enter the sum of the unit sold, and over here you do a filter that you only sum that all that all the all the units sold in previous year, previous 1 year, and that is all that you only sum all those state that is in previous 1 year. So okay, so I'm just curious that if I put 2, what will happen? Let's see. So we have this information, right, which is like previous 2 years 38. Okay, it's not good. It's analyzing this thing. Okay, let's put here. So over here, and we're gonna add that label. So it's 38 million. So 2 years ago, I guess should be 2 years ago. 1, 2. So which is this? That would be 38 million up to the same period. So let's cover here. That was 2019. Yeah, 2019. So here, let's see. Is it 38 million? Yes, 38 million. That is what it means. 38 millions. Okay, if it's 1 year, would be this 38 millions. 2 years ago, that is the data set that you have here. Okay, so that is how you use the DATEADD function for based on the current date, 2 years or 1 year, up to you. And you can also change the year to something like last quarter, last month, yesterday. Pretty powerful, huh? And thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia.